Hello, Mr. Alator. My name is Conchetta Smith, and I am doing my informative topic today on why women lose their hair. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Conchetta Smith, and I'm going to discuss with you all on why women lose their hair. First of all, at a point in your life, you will have or experience some type of hair loss, whether it is voluntary or involuntary. I'm going to discuss with you first alopecia. Alopecia is a skin condition, a scalp condition in which it could be itchy, it could be red, it could be bumpy, some type of irritation to where you will lose all your hair in either one or more patches of your head. Sometimes it starts really, really small, then it grows to be really, really big. Just never know. You just have to watch it as it grows to see if that's what it is. Sometimes it'll be really, really minute. Then you're looking the next day, it'll be a whole patch. So with that, you go to the doctor, and they can either do a skin graft on you, and what that does, it'll see if you have any kind of genetic or if there's any kind of way that the hair can grow back. And if it's able to grow back, they'll treat you for it. If it's not, then they'll discuss other ways that they can take care of that. Or you can have ultraviolet light. Ultraviolet light, it puts it onto the actual scalp in the spot, and it stimulates the blood circulation, which starts your hair to grow back if it's able to grow back. If it's not, then it won't grow back. Or you can go and you can have I'm sorry, I do apologize. You can have the skin injections, and what they do is they put a steroid shot into your scalp, which actually starts the promotion of your hair growth too. Another way, which I consider voluntary, is chemical oral processing. And as African American women, according to Black Hair Magazine, we do that way too much. Chemical oral processing is when you have a relaxer or color, bleach, highlights, anything of the sort, and you do it more than one application. If you're doing maybe a color, all over color, and then you come back and you do your highlights, or you're doing a relaxer and you want to get a permanent color. These are things that are considered chemical overprocessing. And how you can tell is if your hair is mushy, if it has a very, very mushy feel to it, or if it breaks. It will just instantaneously just break, snap it, and drop them down. If you get up one day and your hair is just constantly shedding, that's another sign to say if you're having a chemical overprocess. The ways that you fix that is you need to get a protein treatment. And the protein will add back what you're lacking from your hair follicle. And once you get the protein treatment, you have to have some type of moisturizer to go back through and add to your treatment as well. Once you treat it for however long, I like to use Nioxin. Nioxin is a very good product. It's a hair loss system. It actually deals with hair loss. So the whole system in itself, it works with, if you have chemical in your hair, it'll work with the chemicals in your hair. And if your hair is natural, they have a natural product. And you just basically use their system for 3 to 4 weeks just to see if they have this one thing is called a starter kit, and they have the follicle boost in there, they have the vitamins in there, there's a shampoo and the conditioner, all types of different types of treatments that you can use for your hair to see if it'll help. But these are some things that you can do to help prevent hair loss. We do not need to overprocess. If you get a relaxer, be careful with your colors. Get your relaxer on time. Don't go and put a relaxer on your hair and turn around a week later and put another relaxer on your hair. I don't care if the relaxer is bad. Some people go through there and they say, oh, my relaxer is bad. Doesn't matter. Don't use it. Again, wait 4 to 6 weeks to get a relaxer. Do not do two. If you want to do a color and a highlight, you don't need to use high volumes of color booster or anything of the sort. Just use your stylist's advice. If she say, okay, he or she says, okay, it's fine, we can go with it, then let's go with it. But if not, and you don't feel good about it, then don't do it. Thank you so much for allowing me to discuss with you ways of preventing you from not to lose your hair. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Right on the money.
Was it? Did you stop it?